everybody. Hello and welcome to the Backyard Hideout. This is our first outdoor show of the year. Yes. And and this is Harley right here. We are going to have a full fun day of awesome music from amazing musicians. And to start off the day, we're going to have our friend Harley here singing a fun little song. All right? Let's give it up for Harley. You got it? Hold on. There we go.
There. Ready, set, go. They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine.
There you go. Keep going, girlie.
Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. Another step in the other side of mine. And I'm back to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I single, single, single every time. And I your style. Ooh, you make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dancing one more time. Say, dance on you, dance on you. I never see anybody who I think so before. They say, move fine, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I say, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey and been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And I want your style. You make me wanna try. And now I'm back to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody that think so before. They say, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'm back to do it down again. They say, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. Dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Sweet. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Harley. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Oh, give it up for Harley, trying her best at the first time up here on the stage. She's doing great. Oh my goodness. Okay, so for the first band, for the first performer is Mari. I'm very excited. And we will be right back while we get them all set up. So thank you all so much. Please stay and hang around. What's up? Welcome to Backyard Hideout. We got Marty here from We're Not Friends Anymore doing his own thing, and I'm super stoked. And playing down at Luigi's all the time. You ready to hear some nice tunes here at the Backyard Hideout? Thank you all for joining us. Get ready for Mari.
Thank you. All right, so I have some originals and a few covers. And this song is called Nocturnal We Are. My slower one of all of them. Woo woo. Woo woo. Yeah, yeah. Take my body as I lay. Everybody wants to be dramatic, weak, stressed, and gray. We found so many ways it's chaotic. Incision on my skin can relate. Broadcasting, this is not a test. And you love to give a heart full of love, to take care of those you can't trust. You've got the best of us, so now we can trust. From the first I loved checking each other up and down, eyes on you and not in the crowd. There was no hesitation, we felt safe and sound. You're reviving us out of bounds. We're fighting the dark, nocturnal we are. No filters here, I'll let you know all my fears. Heart on my sleeve, this love never leaves. Look into your eyes, I wanna know this person. This comfort level makes me feel free, yeah. This intimacy makes me feel free. And you learn to give a heart full of love, to take care of those you can't trust. You've got the best of us, so now we can trust. And you love to give our heart full of love, to take care of those who can't trust. You've got the best of us, so now we can trust. Nocturnal we are. Nocturnal we are. Okay. Thank you. Come on, you fucking. Okay. All right.
Last show, our stream sounded like shit, so I'm making sure it's all good.
All right. I don't know what. I have no business playing this song next, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh, there goes that. Oh, there's my. Thank you. There's my set list right there. Okay. Thank you, sir. All right. This song is called Runner. Here we go.
By the way, it's all original music is playing.
Yeah. I'll let you guys know when the covers pop up, you know. I would play more covers, and I have to learn them for Luigi's now, so I could take up time.
The older crowd there wants the covers.
Yeah. The bad thing is all the covers I want to play are nothing anybody wants to hear.
Money right now are wedding people that play
Yeah.
80s hits and 90s hits.
Yeah. All right. Oh, the cover's going to be good, too. So this song is called Runner. crying my fucking eyes out, 'cause I feel so alone. Where did I go? Where did I go? You tell me I'm so strong, I've used these drugs for too long. Invited the fuck I am, lost cautionary cause. I gotta get this out so I can be healthy. I gotta be clean. Get the head out of me. I am one of the only mates, abusing and I'll take and I'll take. Now I wake the best thing to me. Fight through tears, trembling and swaying. Bang me, try to break me. I gotta get this out so I can be healthy. I gotta be clean. Get the bad out of me. The images dance around, and by that time I'm going down to the place I run from. Down, I'm down to the place I run from. I'm crying my fucking eyes out. Ooh, 'cause I feel so alone. 'Cause I feel so alone. So alone. So alone. So low, so low. God, man, that's just fucking hard. It used to never end like that.
That weird strum pattern in the middle of the song sounds fucking.
It speeds up real fast and then it comes back down all the time, just like life. It's a roller coaster, and yeah, it's a roller coaster. Fuck, you just gotta go with the flow. Okay. So far, it doesn't seem like my son just wants to stay here at all. So I was trying to figure out what I could do to make my voice sound last longest. Oh fuck.
You got clippers too if you want to. If you look at the projector screen, there's like the clippers on the screen that you don't need all of them. What's that? You just need one. Yeah, grab one of them. Grab one or two. It's on the projector screen. Or that too.
It's okay, I got this.
That way it doesn't blow away from me.
I use my fucking.
Are you using a capo to hold it?
Yeah. I got something for it. I'm all nervous now.
We're about to get you something.
Okay, good. Yeah, 'cause it's the new song now.
Oh yeah.
I'm on a really bad streak of playing. Like, Like, luckily my voice sounds better this time than last time. It's like much more clear. Because I don't want to be screaming the whole time, but like.
This time has more stakes. You're on stream this time.
Oh yeah. Oh, everybody could see me talk about it. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, okay. That's good.
Which one do you think will be sufficient to keep that piece of
I just want that one because that's cooler.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cooler looking. That's cooler looking. I want to do that one.
At least clip it. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, make me look cute.
Oh, where did my pick go? It's right here.
Joke's on you. You're always cute.
Okay, I'm gonna tune just real fast too because I have a new string on here. Huh? This is the new one, yeah. It's called "Move Out the Way." And like I've barely like practiced singing it louder, so like so all the melodies are up in the air right now. So it's just winging it basically. But I talked about it last time. I was like, I can't just not. That's all I've been doing is just focusing on my new songs, not really playing the other ones because I have those ones. But yeah, this song is called "Move Out the Way." It's the thought that counts, but I fail every time. Ooh, don't feel like I have a place here, but I just wish I would. I'll just move out of the way. Make it work. Trying to prove you someone new instead of the same old. I'll just move out of the way. So I'm sorry. I'll just move out of the way. 'Cause you make me feel that I'm not worth your space. Good intentions don't mean shit anymore. I'll never be your weight up to. What was this pain all for? I'll just move out of the way. So I'm sorry. I'll just move out of the way. 'Cause you make me feel that I'm not worth your space. I just want you to love me. Tears in my eyes set down my face. But you make me feel that I'm not worth your space. Just want you to love me. Okay. Okay, where's that goddamn thing at? So, that's not where it's at. It's right here. Ha, okay. It's cover time. And yeah, it is that song. Yep, that is that one right there. That was the one I have. Okay. Give me 1 minute. Figure this shit out. Okay. Alright, so I tried rapping one time. It didn't work. Yeah, it's like a whole different groove, like, you know, can't do it. Huh? What?
Remember T-Money? He had the other acoustic project, Wire on a Typewriter?
No. Taylor?
Yeah, he was the other acoustic emo guy back in the day before anybody just started doing emo.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm not.
He had Wire on a Typewriter for
have to see a picture. I mean, it's tough, like you know, and like the stuff. Yeah, it's tough. Okay, so this is a Drake song. So, you know, I do like Drake for this particular album. So this song is called "Hold On, We're Going Home." I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your high love and emotion endlessly. I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. I want your high love and emotion endlessly. 'Cause you're a good girl and you know it, yeah. You act so different around me, yeah. 'Cause you're a good girl and you know it, yeah. I know exactly who you can be, yeah. Just hold on, we're going home. Just hold on, we're going home. Home. It's hard to do these things alone. Just hold on, we're going home. Home. Ooh. I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your heart, love, and emotion endlessly. I can't get over you. Left your mark on me. I want your heart, love, and emotion endlessly. 'Cause you're a good girl and you know it, yeah. You act so different around me, yeah. 'Cause you're a good girl and you know it, yeah. You know exactly who you could be, yeah. Just hold on, we're going home. Just hold on, we're going home. Oh, it's hard to do these things alone. Just hold on, we're going home. Oh, ooh, you're the girl, you're the one. Give you everything, thing that I love. All right, cool. Ha. That's good. I need to really do that. Like, I don't practice enough before shows, and since the last 3 shows I played, fucking dog shit. It's been so bad, and like I can't even afford to embarrass myself like that, because like, man, it was just terrible. So, I mean, it's going pretty good right now. I'm not screwing up that much. Yeah. Yeah. No. All right. So one more cover too, and we get back to the originals as well. So I love Lissy. She's one of my favorite artists, and I cover. Like anytime you see me, I'm not gonna not ever play one of her songs. So. And everything is. Oh yeah. Let's check this too. Okay, cool. All right. Now in the second half of the set, this song is called "Boyfriend." I really wish, like, I used to know how to play a little bit of the strumming part, but like since it's in a different tuning, like I don't know keys of the songs, the chords. I only know the chords I'm playing because like I learned songs and that's how I found out the chords. Like I don't know chord progressions or any of that shit. I mean, it still seems to work for some reason. So, um, okay. Okay, here we go. I prefer the river. The ocean is too big a body to understand. Go to where it narrows. Bring your bow and arrow. Leave me out on the land. White water flowing on the rocks in the sunshine. Drinking red wine in the summertime night. Swimming skinny dipping love in the moonlight. And it's all mine. I don't want a boyfriend. I don't want a house built on the sand. I don't want a lover. I want a man. I'm coming from the heartland. Living in my heartland. I'm coming from the heartland. Oh, oh. Underneath the covers, treetops and each other, woken by a gentle breeze. Are we here in silence? The birds and smells of lilacs coming out from the city. Bird calling, water falling, dreams in the sunshine. Drinking red wine in the summertime sun. Dan and Steely Dan sounds on the radio. And it's all mine. I don't want a boyfriend. I don't want a house built on the sand. I don't want a lover. Oh, I want a man. I'm coming from the heartland. Living in my heartland. I'm coming from the heartland. Yeah. Sweet like honey dripping on the jetty. Lights my fire burning all night and day. All right, thank you. All right, cool. Much better already. I don't want to not drink before I play, but it seems like that's the answer for it correctly. I've tried to play in all types of realms of my consciousness. This is my second beer, but I also warmed up like properly my voice because like no matter what I do, it's just man. Okay, so I don't like Hennessy at all. All liquor tastes bad, but vodka I do because it's light, you know.
Can't do it no more because my days of off as a teenager. Just can't do it.
Yeah, I know. Anytime I go out and anytime I go out and raise hell, I pay for that for days. All right. This next song is called "The Kids." Put this thing right here. Sorry, I did something that I usually don't ever do. So I got it right, and I was like, fuck yeah, I got it right, and then fucked everything else up. Can't even be happy. It's completely normal to feel what you feel now. Can't change that dial, stay tuned. It's completely normal to feel what you feel now. I've been cast away in fruits, ridiculed and forgotten. You must have been, you love to watch me sing. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Have you seen him? He feels so alone. So could you please bring me back home? Have you heard him? He speaks of dreams of being back home. He is lost, waiting to be found. Open time for him. Last round. Of Shakespeare's head and of Pluto's brain. Our Lord Christ's heart and Caesar's strength. You have flesh and love and friend, but behind the wall, watch reality go. And my breathing isn't steady, and my heart's getting heavy. I'm a part of miracle. I wish you were gone. Good, better, ooh, 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 ooh. We had too much fun. I'm glad you're free from your hell. We could have been better. Oh. All right. Thank you. All right, all right. So I have three more. Three more songs. Yeah. Okay. I'll use that. This next song is called False Evidence Appearing Real. Fear for short. Got rid of my crutches. Hope I can get through this. Got through by making I am a righteous being, but forgetting who I am leaves me with no meaning. Can't get caught up, I'm leaving. Counterfeits are in I demand. Sometimes it gets so hard to fight my fear. safe and sound. On edge and I will jump now. Another vet, I've been in doubt. I know the fear frequency, control and trauma base. These actions will destroy your. Sometimes it gets so hard to fight my fear. I won't know no fear, but I push through and hold my ground. Stand up straight, I'll be safe and sound. On edge and I'll jump now. On edge and I'll jump. I know it gets so hard. All right. All right. Two more. Okay. This song is called Still. Motherfucker. Oh, I don't even need the book anymore, actually, so it doesn't really matter. And by the way, actually, just so I don't look at that at all, because like I was even stoked on that one part. I was like, yeah, you fucking did it finally. And then I'm thinking about all the other stuff that I have to do just as good as that. Put that there too. Okay. Okay, the song is called Still. My pain and past turn into self-doubt. And I didn't wanna be that kind of influence about you emotionally. So I sit on the beach, the waves I'm listening. I should be in the water. knew that right when I saw it on the set list. I was like, why the fuck did I put that song there? I need to do that definitely in the earlier part of the set. That's why I put the new song there, so my voice does seem to go funky on me. I'm still trying to figure out how to make the lower stuff sound good, but it has, yeah, I don't know. Fuck it. This is my last song. It's called Torch Sweat. On my knees, ready to rearrange. Be fair with me, don't cause no much strain. All I ask for is carelessness. Break all of these bad habits, and I squandered on this for way too long. Don't you have a sense of right and wrong? And I'm squandering on this for way too long. Don't you have a sense of right and wrong? Ooh, deep down inside, and my feelings still my goes down, goes down. I played my blues, I'm to plant my new rules. Well, somewhere I keep away from all my friends. Tear myself down for all my sins. I keep away. I keep away from all of my friends and tear myself down for my. Was it the meeting of our hands? Statistics deceive me in every hand. I can't believe in the rain again. Deep down inside, and my feelings to my world goes down. I'm playing my blues, I'm playing my new rules. Ooh, that was wrong. Oh boy, have you found your high yet? Going, so orange sweat. Have you found your high? Going. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Give it up for Mari. Oh, man. That was beautiful. Where can we find you? Mostly? On Instagram.
MARI_VOLTA.
All right. Did you get that? You hear that one?
I'll be here for a minute anyways.
All right. We'll get it down. All right. You can also find him at Luigi's, right?
Yeah, Luigi is I posted everything is on the Instagram.
Sweet. Awesome. Well, thank you, Mari, for coming back and having a great time with us. That was beautiful. Thank you. Up next, we have 1,000 Dreams. Is that right? You got that right? Oh, man, I'm super excited. This band has been a bit of a mystery to us, so we are so excited to hear their beautiful sounds. So stay tuned. Hang out with us some more. See you soon. right, welcome back to the Backyard Hideout, everybody. This is the first outdoor show of the year. Yes, and we are kicking it off pretty strong. Earlier we had, Mari, right? Yeah, we had Mari. I just need to make sure. And Harley showing her little debut. And right now we have 1,000 Dreams. So get ready for some Dreamy Time tunes. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thanks for having us. It's awesome to be here.
Father came down with his chair. Daphne and I played chess on the deck. My mother poured out 2 triple sets, and I moved my king into check. And as my sister ran, I changed the sheets. We heard no kitchen echoes of peace. Mom poured
there through my wasted days. You're there through my wasted nights. Oh, despair, you've always been there, you've always been there, you've always been there. You're there through my wasted years, through all of my lonely fears. No tears run through my fingers, tears. You sting in my eyes, no tears. If it's all in my head, there's nothing to fear, nothing to fear inside. Through the darkness and the light, some sun has gotta rise. My sun is your sun, 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 their sun is our 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 sun, my sun is your 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 son, their sun is our son, their sun is our son, their sun is our son. Oh, despair, I'm there through my wasted days. You're there through my wasted nights. You're there through my wasted years. You're there through my wasted life. You've always been there, you've always been there, you've always been there. You're there through my wasted years. All my lonely fears, no tears run through my fingers, tears sting in my eyes, no tears. If we're all on the edge, there's nothing to fear, nothing to fear inside. Through the darkness and the light, some sun has gotta rise. My sun is your sun, my sun is your sun, my sun is your sun, their sun is our sun, their sun is our sun, their sun. Some sun has gotta rise. My sun is your sun, my sun is your sun, my sun is your sun, their sun is our sun, their sun is our sun, their sun. Some sun has gotta rise. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Karen O, for that beautiful tune.
Can I have vocals dry on this one? No tambourine, Bridget?
Say again.
Tambourine? Tambourine? Huh? Tambourine?
Oh, you want me to get it?
Yeah, get it. call a friend or call my mom. I see now she wasn't wrong. She passed the torch where it belongs, and I'm telling her with this song. I know mom, I know mom. I know mom, I know mom. I know mom, I know mom. I know mom. Never would have thought the changes I had made the work to keep the glass half full. Test my every moment, changes all the tides adrift without any good to pull. The endurance that I need, the courage I require, the mountains that I need to climb. The circle that's been smaller, the calm that was started. Try to see the world through new eyes. Friends linked arm in arm to distance of device. Trust silver linings in these dark gray skies. I was on the verge of all my dreams come true. You know I had it all so good. Got tired of sun and stress. I never would have guessed these doubts that we could make it through. When they drained all the oceans, closed all the doors to my dreams that could not come true. We were on the verge of heaven with each other. These glass hearts were shattered too. Friends linked arm in arm, turn to distance of device. Search for silver linings in these dark gray skies. When the grand expanse of the bay turned to single cup of tea, when the beat of the band turned to metronome and me, even though I never really felt normal now, no more would I ever be. Friends linked arm in arm, turned to distance of device. Search for silver linings in these dark gray skies. Friends linked arm in arm, turned to distance of device. Search for silver linings in these dark gray skies. Thank you. Instagram. No.
Not yet.
I know. We did a couple of recordings and we did not like them. Because we like added a bunch of shit. We're like, why did we do that? Got too experimental. So we gotta take it down. But soon. Very soon.
Where can they find us on Instagram?
Oh yeah, Nancy.
Oh, 1,000 as in the number, 1,000 underscore dreams underscore band. Thanks.
Ow! Yes.
Yes.
Next Saturday, Asiento in the Mission, 7 p.m. Come and see us.
That'd be great.
Ready?
She flew a jet plane above the stars, throwing diamond streams. Landings were hard. She flew off the handle. She flew off the chart. The only piece broken was the piece of her heart. Cloudy conditions inside her head, clears to the memory when they said, "Baby, you made your bed, now lay on down." They blame her for not being the glue to hold herself together when she's feeling this blue. They shame her if the wrong isn't right, but in 1,000 pieces she still burns bright. Flew off the handle, she flew off the charts. Everywhere she turned, they told her she was wrong. She was crystal clear, staring at the sun. All the shades and shadows don't need to blend as one. Cloudy conditions inside her head, clear to the memory when they said, "Baby, you made your bed, now lay on down." They blame her for not being the glue to hold herself together when she's feeling this blue. They shame her if the wrong isn't right, but all the little pieces she still burn bright. How can she find a way home if her body is not her own? How can she find a way home if her body is not her own? How can she find a way home if her body is not her own? How can she find a way home if her body is not her own? They blame her for not being the glue to hold herself together when she's feeling this blue. They shame her if the wrong isn't right, but all the little pieces she still burn bright. They blame you for not being the glue to hold yourself together when you're feeling this blue. They shame you if the wrong isn't right, but all the little pieces she still burn bright. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Little baby bit.
What's next?
White marble.
Oh, cool. Can I get the bass turned down a little bit in mine? Bass in yours? Yeah. Yeah, thanks. mixer monitor, so I mixed it all over. That's fine. I'll do your custom bass and yours, but thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thanks again for having us, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
We're having fun. Thank you. Thank you for listening.
That's your name.
He's still going.
Subjects I can move alone. Give me a garden of sculptures. Give me a car and gramophone. Give me some white marble. Give me flowers I can force to bloom. Give me a grand arboretum. Give me a glass wall. Sun reflects me back in beams, black glasses with a verdant sheen, silver pupils dilate on you. Look at your eyes, they reflect blue. At your feet a living flame. This is what you want, this is what you pay. I keep a list now, don't be me. God has gray eyes, got veils on green. Give me a golden terrace. Give me a soldier, sculpture. Calling gramophone, give me some white marble. Give me flowers I can go to bloom. Give me a grand arboretum. Give me a black wall. Light fixture turn over your head. Drink a spun whiskey and eat your bread. Salt the earth, cover it with snow. A tuck of green in the grain. So look at me, child, there's nothing left to grow. Give me a golden terrace. Give me something I can do alone. Give me a garden of sculpture. Give me a golden gramophone. Give me some white marble. Give me flowers I can go to bloom. Give me a grand arboretum. Give me a black wardrobe. 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 Thank you. To take my glasses off for that one. Whew. The left turn, but okay.
What's that?
It's not. Let's go.
You don't think so? Go.
We are not afraid of the
We're going. We're going. Thank you.
Are we doing do it again?
How's everyone feeling? It feels good, right? Feeling good?
How many songs do we have left, Bridget?
We only have 3 songs left. We're almost there, y'all. Thanks for sticking around. Oh, I love you. Thank you. We could if you want it, but we're not gonna. So glad it's not 100 degrees. Thank you. Thank you for bringing the breeze through. Feels good. Feels really good though. It's like it's so nice to have a warm night. You know? I love that. I'm from Madison, Wisconsin originally. So this feels like home. Wisconsin. Cheesehead. Say again. Oh, like an armpit. Ow! I don't watch football, but yeah. Rawr! Woo! It's a new one for us. Bear with us. You know what it is. Your only friend in a room with your 2-timer, and you're sure you're near the end. Then you love a little wild one, but she brings you only sorrow. All that time, you know she's smiling. You'll be on your knees tomorrow. Then you go back, Jack, do it again. He'll turn and round and round. You go back, Jack, do it again. Thank you. Thank you, Steely Dan. All right, 2 more songs. I feel like I should introduce a band here. So, here we are. Our bassist and rhythm guitarist extraordinaire is Nancy. Ow! Our lead guitarist is Pat. Lead guitarist extraordinaire. And drummer, Connor. We feel that way too. We feel that way too. I'm Bridget. Thank you so much for having us here. Thank you, thank you. It's been so much fun.
And can I get reverb back on this one? Or
Oh yeah,
this?
more reverb.
Yeah. Reverb on this one again. What's that?
On both. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
Ready?
Yep. It's his favorite song. It's not his. He hates this song.
Because you wrote it.
Of you, I want it all. All through my fingers. Now I took my time, cutting the line, roll line. thank you, thank you. You like it? Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. All right, last song. Thanks, y'all. We're 1,000 Dreams from San Francisco. And we're really, really happy to be here. So thank you again for having us.
Yes,
Thank you.
thanks. Thanks, everybody.
Give it up for 1,000 Dreams. Oh my God, that was great. You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you. Absolutely. Where are you guys from again? San Francisco. These guys are going to be in where?
In the Mission in San Francisco next Saturday, the
At
14th,
yeah.
at Asiento
On 22nd.
on
and Bryant.
22nd and
Bryant.
Bryant, 7 p.m.
Be there. You better be there. Yeah, how long you guys been a band for?
Like 4 years.
4 years. Oh my goodness.
I
4 or
don't know.
5 years. Oh my
Something
gosh,
like
these guys
that.
are great. Original members and everything. This is amazing. You guys
That's
are
Pat's son
fantastic.
right here.
Oh, that's a son. It is a family friend band. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. We are so grateful to have you guys here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Oh man. Well, stay tuned, please. We have Ian Cowell coming up next, returning for his amazing music. So please stay tuned and give it up for 1,000 Dreams and their amazing performance. welcome back to the Backyard Hideout. Oh my gosh, I'm super happy. This is the final performance of the night. We have welcome back to the stage Ian Cowell.
Hi, I'm Ian Cowell. I'm from Rodeo, California, and I currently have an infection in my ear, and we're going to have a great time, and this is going to cure all my ills and the ills of the world.
Oh, absolutely.
And if that doesn't happen, that's okay, because that's not a realistic goal.
You heard him. Put your hands together, man.
You guys like video games? All right, cool. Thank you. I'm Ian Cowell. Give it up for Logan Tucker of Virginia, one of the Virginias, on the shamisen solo. He couldn't be here because he lives in Virginia, but he's here in spirit. Once again, I'm Ian Cowell. That song is called Daddy Mulk. Does anyone remember a game called Booger Man? Is anyone old enough to remember a game called Booger Man? All right, sick. This next song is called Flatulent Swamps, and you'll find out why pretty soon. Here, I'm just gonna tune up. This weather change. Give it up for the weather. Everyone start clapping, please, for the weather. A good old Jeb Bush, please clap here. Thank you.
Tomorrow is homecoming, and this campus will be filled with parents. But today, Jane's dad is coming home with a bad case of diarrhea. I feel so.
Oh, let's get you anything.
Tomorrow's homecoming.
You won't miss it.
Thank you. How's everyone feeling? Antioch, California. I'm again from Rodeo, the other side of Highway 4. I'm probably the third most popular act of Rodeo after Green Day and some other band called By Score. Speaking of, a lot of the people that you're hearing in the tracks tonight are not here, obviously, because it's just me up here. But they are real people. One of them is actually here. The only one who is here is right there behind us, Carrie. And she plays bass on a lot of these tunes. She plays a lot of bass. Sorry, I'm caught in my in-ears. And but she didn't play bass on this next one. But the next one has drums by Mr. Kev Ragone. Rest in peace. He's still alive. We need him to keep playing drums. He's just in Philadelphia.
Draw, Pilgrim.
Thank you. things down and get a little, I guess sexy is the word. Sensual, that's more smooth. Sexy, come on. Or maybe, or I don't know, maybe. Just a little bit. If you're into it too. The song's called Birdman. Again, I'm Ian Cowell from little old Rodeo, California, in big old Antioch, California. Thanks again to the Backyard Hideout. Give a round of applause to everyone who's been here today. Mari, 1,000 Dreams, everyone's killed it. Get it for Kevin and everyone here who's helping. Bo's on camera right now. It's a treat to be here. I first did the Backyard Hideout 3 years ago, and I had a great time. I've played in a lot of places, and that is one of my top 5, top 3. I don't know. It's in the top. It's in the top though. We're gonna keep things nice and slow. I haven't got to play this one live before because the other 2 shows I was supposed to, there were technical difficulties and I got cut short, but not tonight. up for our Canadian friend, Rowdy Chris Dowdy, on the organ. And rest in peace to our very much alive friend, Kev Ragone, Philadelphia. Kev, if you're watching, we miss you every day. I miss you. Hey, thanks everybody. I'm Ian. I got a couple more songs for you, and I'm gonna quickly tune, because contrary to popular belief, guitars are made of wood, and it provides a lot of tuning instability. How's everyone doing tonight? Are we feeling good? Do you have your beverages or substances of choice? I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really tell, but you all 500 of you here look very beautiful tonight. Thank you. Don't check the numbers and don't turn around. Just believe me. That's what I said in court. What's that? Always round. Yeah, you always got to bullshit a little bit. I was being modest. There's like 10,000 people here. All right. This next one is called Reincarnated Echoes.
Thank
got 2 more songs for you. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Thanks again for the Backyard Hideout for having me here. I didn't bring any merch, but I have a lot of shit. I have a lot of stuff on streaming. That's not fun. Bandcamp's where it's fun because I get actual money. But if you go to iancowell.bandcamp.com, you'll find me. Just look up Ian Cowell. You see my fucking honky face on there with my little fucking swashbuckler mustache and shit. But I got a lot of great music. Good up for Kevergone, Kerry Wood, Chris Dowdy, Logan Tucker, Joe Newman, Jay Kim. I guess, yeah, Eric Beckman on this one. Jacob Deven, Kiana Sun, they all played today, technically. I'm Ian, and you're all kind of invisible in the dark here, but I believe all 50,000 of you are still out there. Keeping on our theme of Italian traditional music, we got a tune coming up here from Mario Kart 64 to close it out. Once again, I'm Ian Cowell. You've all been very wonderful. Follow, like, and subscribe to Backyard Hideout. Do it now. that I'm a religious man. I'm not going to say that I'm a spiritual man. But I do believe in one true God. And his name is Dale Earnhardt. So I need all of you to join me in a chant of raise hell, praise Dale, 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 raise hell. I feel him. I feel him. He's coming. Dale's a coming. Thank you very much. I don't think I had any other like political statements to make or anything. I was thinking for a second. No, I don't. Just thank you, Backyard Hideout. Thank you, all of you, invisible people behind all these lights, all 100,000 of you for being here tonight. I appreciate it.
Give it up for Ian Cowell. Oh my gosh. And that has been the Backyard Hideout's first outdoor show of the year. Give it up for Mari, 1,000 Dreams, and Ian Cowell for making this whole night possible. Thank you all for coming out, enjoying the show. And what do you got going on?
Man, I always got stuff going on.
What do you got going on after this?
After this, I'm probably going to go home. I have some Taco Bell I didn't finish yesterday because I've had a lot of like jaw pain, so it's hard to eat foods that aren't soups. So I was hopefully going to eat that.
What's your next show?
I have some laundry to do.
Yeah.
My next show for me, I don't have anything coming up unless anyone wants to book anything.
You hear that?
But Carrie and I have a Buy-Score show coming up on 4th of July at BayCon in San Jose. It's the longest-running speculative fiction convention, and it's their second year doing music, and they're getting used to that. So we're going to be there. And then MagWest, August 8th through the 10th? Sure, MagWest, look it up. It's in San Jose. I'm just gonna fucking say it. We're gonna have an album release for our second album. It's called Out in Front. It's coming out in August. We do a lot of music. We played last night in San Jose, but this was more fun.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm so excited. Go to that. That'll be fun. That'll be really fun. After you go to the 1,000 Dreams show as well.
Next weekend, what street was that?
And the Mari. Do you have any upcoming shows? Oh,
hell yeah.
Did you hear that? All right. If you want to say something in the comments for us to say to the ghost, feel free. But that has been the Backyard Hideout Show. Thank you all for coming out here. It's been a wonderful day.
Thank you.
And I hope you all have a